But in the meantime, we will welcome our own Elizabeth Habu, who has recently joined the PacMOSSI management team as communications assistant. And she is going to give us an overview of what we have planned for some exciting PacMOSSI communication strategies moving forward. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Good morning or afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. So my name is Elizabeth, as Amanda has mentioned, and today I will be taking you guys all through our PacMOSSI communications and just give you an update and quick overview. So next slide, please. Thank you. Today I'll be covering our social media platforms and our performance, and I'll be highlighting what has gone well, what our communication objectives are, and what we plan in future. Next slide, please. So firstly, we're going to start off with our Facebook. Facebook has seen a good amount of growth in this past year. So as you can see by all these stats here, our reach has increased by over 1,200%. So this means that the amount of individual accounts that are having a look at our content has increased a tremendous amount. And we've also seen an increase of 631.4% in our content interactions, which means more people are commenting, sharing, and clicking onto our links. And leading on to the next point, we've got a 306% increase in our link clicks, which means more people are accessing the news that we share, as well as our website, which, funnily enough, is recently updated, which is great. So if you haven't had a look, you should go through and have a look at it. Next, we have a 270% increase in our visits, which is a great growth, meaning that more people are going into our page and having a look at the content that we are sharing. And we've also seen an increase in our followers. As you can see here, this is our page. So if you don't follow the page, or if you haven't liked the page, could you please go and do that? It'd be really great for engagement as well. And I really do encourage, if you see any of our posts, that you share it, like it, and comment, because it means that more people get to see it. Next slide, please. So this is our LinkedIn, and our LinkedIn is a bit more professional. It's a bit of a professional platform. So we've gained about 181 followers in the last. We've actually only had it for about 6 months. We started this account in September of last year, so this is a great growth for that amount of time. We've received over 12,000 impressions, and it's a good space for connecting with partners and showcasing our work to like a broader regional and global audience. Next slide, please. So Twitter is a useful tool that we'd use for quick and short posts, especially during outbreaks and such. We're not as active here, but I think we will be using it a bit more strategically moving forward. Next slide, please. For our media, we are fielding media requests for comments, and the last week we've seen a lot of requests from different media outlets asking for comments on dengue cases in Cairns and as well as throughout the Pacific. As you can see here on this slide, we've got a few different examples of news outlets and what they've covered on disease outbreaks for mosquito-borne diseases, and where we've commented. And we also do international media releases for events that we do, like trainings as well. Next slide, please. So what has gone well? A few things have worked well for us, particularly with multi-photos and group photos. So I think a lot of you guys like to see people smiling and having a good time in our training. So those have seen the most amount of engagement for us. They visually represent the collaboration we have in training and work that PacMOSSI does. And overall, it helps us with our communication and helps us meet our 5 key objectives in our communication strategy, which I'll go through next. Next slide, please. All right, so these are our communication objectives. So firstly, we want to broaden awareness of disease burden. We want to enhance visibility and participation. We want to facilitate knowledge sharing, and we want to promote evidence-based actions, and we want to support cross-cutting themes like gender inclusivity, as well as disability and social inclusion. And yep. So for broadening awareness, we want to ensure that people are becoming aware of like the urgency and scale of mosquito-borne diseases and the threats that it has for our communities. And having engaging content helps us to keep people in the loop and also to help them understand the severity of these diseases. Next slide, please. So our next objective is to enhance visibility and participation. So we aim to boost visibility and participation through highlighting what we're doing through social media posts, whether it be on LinkedIn or even on Twitter. Regular engaging content will help us to keep our partners in the loop and foster more involvement. Next slide, please. So our third objective is to facilitate knowledge sharing. So we do this by using a mix of platforms like social media, our website, news links, and also webinars to spread like could you go back? To spread important information and updates across the region. We also have an online course, as you can see here. If you haven't had a look at it or if you haven't signed up, you can sign up on our website. Next. Next, we want to promote evidence-based actions. So we want to promote actions that are grounded in local data and good planning. And by highlighting these through our posts, we are reinforcing the importance of strategic and sustainable surveillance. Next slide, please. And our last key objective is to support cross-cutting themes. So communication helps us integrate these critical themes like GEDSI, One Health, climate change, and community engagement. So by telling stories and then showing the impact as well as highlighting what it means for us and our communities, we reinforce like these pillars across countries. And as you can see in this post, we are trying to highlight One Health. Next. Okay, so looking ahead, we want to increase the regularity of our posts and we want to keep refining our strategies. We're also very open to suggestions from all of you. So here in the red is, so you can email me directly with suggestions that you have or your insights from the ground. And yeah, you can really shape what we can share. So if you want to reach out to me directly, this is it. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That was a lovely overview. I'm looking forward to seeing lots of activity on those new chat groups.